So on NBA 2K21 Next Generation, we all know it's easier to get contact dunks. We all know Posterizer is the main badge to be able to do contact dunks, but Slithery Finisher has always been the second best badge to use when you want to posterize somebody. But this year some people feel different. Some people feel like it still helps you with dunking on people, and other people feel like it doesn't. So I'm going to give y'all my opinion on if you should equip the badge or not. Is the Slithery Finish badge still worth it to equip? Now the thing about the Slithery Finisher badge is it does work, and it always works as it should have been. Now the thing is with it, the interior defense this year is so horrible that pretty much anybody who has the Posterizer badge can get those contact dunks. Cause on last generation, the interior defense was different. You could literally just sit in the paint and somebody would try to dunk on you and it just wouldn't work. But the thing is, this year, you sit in that paint, you getting boomed on. Now I have been doing my research on the defense, and there's people out there saying that your interior defense at a 95 is the same as a 25. And I've also heard that your shot contests are the main thing that is going to. So if you have a 95 interior defense, it's only going to raise your shot contest, and that's the same on the perimeter defense. So if you're on a defensive end and you know how to play defense, the first thing you're going to do when you see somebody headed towards the paint and you're in the paint, you're going to run towards them. You're not going to try to jump and block a shot from far away. And what happens is, as soon as you run into them and they take off trying to do a dunk, you're just going to bump into them and it's going to take you along with them and you're going to get dunked on. That's what the Slithery Finisher badge is for. It's going to help you avoid the contact when they bump into you, and it's going to make it to where you can finish at the rim way more easier. So you got to think about it like this way. Okay, you're trying to do contact dunks. You got the Posterizer badge, you got a high driving dunk, and you got Slithery Finisher. Now, the only thing that you have on the defensive side is Intimidator, Rim Protector, and possibly Clamps. So if your opponent has none of these badges, then yes, you don't need the Slithery Finisher badge because you're going to be able to easily get past them and be able to dunk. But if they do, then Slithery Finisher is going to help you out a lot because it's going to help you slide through traffic. It's going to help you avoid the contact during gathers, and it's also going to help you with finishing at the rim. Posterizer is what's going to give you the contact dunks. Slithery Finisher, it just avoids the contact when you try to finish at the rim. So if you ever been in a situation when you try to dunk on somebody and instead it gives you a layup, the reason being is because there's too much contact on a play for you to finish a dunk. So with the badge on, it's a higher chance, instead of you getting that layup, that you'll be able to dunk on your opponent. But like I said, the way that 2K is set up with the defense on next gen, it's pretty much a lot easier to do contact dunks. So if I had the badge points to equip Slithery Finisher, I would. But if you don't, and you already get a good amount of contact dunks, then you shouldn't worry about it. Make sure you hit that like button. Hopefully this video helped you out. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. And yeah, Space Cadet Astrotomic, and I'm out.